on the YouTube, and let me add everybody on the Discord. I am the ass tickler. Anyways, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to the VOD Watchers. Today, I'm playing Thief, 2014 specifically. Thank you very much, Kenta, for redeeming first. How is it going? Alright. Hello, VOD Watchers. Hello! So I'm playing Thief. This is also the first VOD and stream since I got a buzz cut. I have a buzz cut. I'm afraid the Muubody avatar is no longer accurate. I will work on getting him baldened. Embaldened? You know what I mean. But yeah. I lack so much hair now. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'd recommend getting a buzz cut. It's fun. It's neat. You look a little stupid, but goddamn, it is so hot in the summer, and now I feel no heat whatsoever. It's, you know, it's like a perfect shield against heat, because there's nothing there. You can see my scalp because I'm blonde. Exactly my reaction to getting a buzz cut. Thank you very much, Kenta, for redeeming a common Pikmin. All right, so I'll just get started. Thief is a video game that I played a long time ago, back when I was a young lad, on Xbox Game Pass. And now I came into acquiring it maybe a couple months ago, and I figure that maybe the time is now. All right? Okay, well, it's a little loud, so. But yeah, this is a game where you sneak around, and that's all I know. All right, Rogue, Master, I'm thinking Thief. A normal balance for accomplished thieves who like a little risk with their reward. Opponents are competent and aware, and resources are affordable and available. Oh cool, I would have never expected Moo to play this game. Do Master, challenge yourself. I've never played this game. I've never beat this game. I played this game once as a young boy, and that's about it. I can't do Master. I can't do, maybe another time. There are other Thief games. I'm not hitting the Master, alright? I'm too much of a bitch. I don't even have hair. What do you want me to do? What's up, Jax? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? How's everybody's Monday? I was gone. I don't think I streamed on Sunday, and I didn't stream yesterday. You know, streaming has become it's getting more iffy. You know, my once sublime schedule of streaming for a whole week and then taking Sunday off and streaming for another week has gone down the drain because of my quote unquote friends. Not only that, but I'm not streaming on Saturday now either because I'm going to MomoCon. Why are there no subtitles? You can put a price on anything.
Secrets, reputations, a life, and trust. If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Is that Big Ben?
Then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
Ooh. Alright, let's turn on subtitles. Hey, bink. I forget that it's the modern invention to have subtitles on. So we're in London. For reference, by the way, this game is made by... This game was made by a bunch of people in Montreal, which means they're essentially French. Alright, they're essentially French. They're French-Canadian. Naked butt? No! No naked butt. No naked butt. Alright, this is a family-friendly stream. I would never play a game that isn't suitable for families. Yoink. I'm gonna take your knife, bitch. Anything else you gotta say to me? I don't think so. Let me just wander around real quick. Yoink. Is there anything else? Yoink. Where am I storing all of this? Do I have like an infinite backpack? Oh. This is like repo. This is like Lethal Company. Yoink. Thank you. Let's look at the... Ooh, okay, so I can go out the window. It's actually telling me that I should go out the window. But first... Yoink. Alright, so I see this whole game is about getting money. This whole game is about getting money. And also you can shoot things. Also, I know that there are bow and arrows in this game. I'm playing too many games that don't fit into my pre-established notification categories. You know what I mean? Like... For this game in my Discord, For this game in my Discord, I put gun, which is so, like, it's not really gun. It's not really gun. It's like bow and arrows maybe at the maximum, but I also just don't have anything that's like, you know, that fits into this.
Someone's a bird lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look.
I want to be honest, I don't know if this is how it was meant to be, but here I am. Oh. Where's the switch? Ooh, okay. What about this? Man, this is just like lockpicking in real life, except I don't know how to do that. I want to do that, but I also, you know, I just don't have the sauce. The only locks near me that I can pick would be illegal for me to break open. No! There's a thief upstairs. I gotta go get them.
Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway.
Thank you very much, Pikmin,
That's not who I think it is.
for deeming a common Kenta. Let's pick this up. Press 8 to equip the rope arrow. Hold Y to observe. Okay. Okay, this is a little sketch. This is a little sketchy, but whatever. You!
Aaron. Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Care to make a little more noise next time?
Yeah. Don't do that.
How else would you know it was me?
Man, this is so 2014. This is so 2014.
Well, I showed
Alright,
up,
man
so
who's
what
in
do
a
you
job
think?
and then meets his female coworkers where they have a begrudging respect for each other. This is so 2014. It's just like the movies. How do I run? Oh, with shift. Come back here. I'm meant to be following her, so I suppose I don't need to still come back here. In fact, it's better for her to keep going. Yoink. I press space. I press space. You gotta believe me, chat. You gotta believe me, chat. It just wouldn't let me.
Glad you could make it.
Thank you.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission.
Wah. The light gem displayed in the lower left corner of the screen indicates whether or not you are hidden in the shadows in dark areas. You are less likely to be spotted. Ooh. So yeah, yesterday I got.
Use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first.
So yesterday I got my buzz cut. Is pretty. Oh. Press A or D to lean. How do I undo this? Really? This close?
You should get yourself one of these.
Why are you speaking? They can hear you.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Okay, let's go back. What's over here?
It's festival time.
All right, how do I crouch? Why is it hard for me to? Do I not get to crouch? Is that not something I can do? Is this a thief game without the ability to crouch? Because if so, that feels a little silly. I don't want to be the silly police, but I feel like I should be able to crouch. Oh fuck. Okay, that's just her.
Jealous of the claw?
The claw.
I made it myself.
Give me one.
I'm sure the Watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
You'll
Yeah.
have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
You're called Thief, not Trackstar. Okay. Oh.
You do still steal, right?
How do I go up there?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
Ooh. This guy's old. Press R to Blake. Oh my. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? But no, so yesterday, the reason I didn't stream, because I was hanging with the friends, I was hanging with the homies. Yoink.
Look what I found.
What am I looking?
You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this?
You're bad at your job, probably.
I need to ask.
I should probably... Alright, let me move my goober. Let me move my guy right here. Okay. He needs to be a little bit smaller because I am covering up this thing in the bottom right. And if I move over here, I'll cover up this thing. Theoretically, I could be upside down. But as it stands right now, I'll be right here and we should be fine. Thank you very much, Kenta, for redeeming a common Pikmin. Yeah, winner winner chicken dinner, huh? Alright, hold on. Let me move my guy a little farther. This should be fine. Look at that. Press... Hold E. Hold on. Let's take a gander. Thank you very much, Kenta, for taking a common nap with a Pikmin. A nap with a common Pikmin. But no, I hung out with the homies. And by the homies, I mean... I was meant to hang out with friends. Well, one of my friends went to go do her fucking tax forms or some bullshit. Turns out that didn't happen. They canceled, so it was just me. I didn't even know they were coming, and then once I found out they were canceled, which makes me think that they hate me, but you know, what would I know? What? There's nothing here. I'll make sure that there's nothing here. All right, and so we got there, and we're in about North Atlanta. You know what I mean? There's no reason for you to know where that is, but we're in about North Atlanta. We're like an hour 30. All right, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever. And then suddenly, her car breaks down. Suddenly, her car's not doing too hot. Oh, let's plus F1. Madam Flowers, relationship with the watchguard continues. Husband still absent, send anonymous letter. Mr. must be concealed, wall safe on the lower floor, the left of stairs. Something valuable passing through his hands. Nothing for several days. Passed on, never seen any relatives. Inheritance money? Interesting. So there's a funny little thing. Alright, hold on, let me... There we go. How do I, let me copy link and then post link. I'm gonna put that in Muubody and then I'll show it to you guys. Yeah, alright. So this is what happened to me.
It says a low battery, so I might have a low battery.
I think it was a low battery in the car. I'm pretty sure it was a low battery in the car, but for like a solid hour or so, I was under the impression that I was gonna die because this woman wanted to drive home rather than, I don't know, call some kind of car service. So that was fun. That was fun. That was doofy. But you know, we make those. I came back. I survived, obviously. Ooh, can I get out of here? Or is that not possible? Right, so eventually we made it back, which is pleasant. Hi, I'm late as fuck. No, you're more than fine. You're more than fine. Welcome back to the stream, Nail. Alright, I am glad I survived, notably. Oh, can I go for the last one? I can. And there's nothing here. Your video got 10 views. Swag. Love to hear it, man. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Hey, ink bottle. Okay. What's in here? Perhaps a very expensive cup? And also a ring. It's mine now, motherfucker.
If you're going to urinate in the street like a watchman, at least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you.
The ale has to go somewhere, dear.
Oh, okay, well that's them. They're having a nice couple moment, but no, welcome back to the stream, Nail. I'm playing thief right now. I'm sneaking around, alright? Come on. And then I went to go get my buzz cut. I had my friend's girlfriend do it, and I'm gonna be honest, I hang out with them together so often that we're getting to the point where saying my friend's girlfriend might be a little long. She may at some point become a friend. And I look forward to the day where I may be able to say that, and she won't make fun of me and laugh at me. Anyways. And then, I played more Rivals with one of my friends. So it's a big day, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to do, big day. I know Jackson streamed yesterday. Unfortunately, I saw it as I was about to get my buzz cut, which is not a good time to start watching a stream. I need to make sure that my buzz cut existed. Oh, there she
How
is.
much did you steal?
I don't know, money.
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
I think that's the same thing. I don't know about that. Well, I guess so.
Look Looks like this primal stone thing that Basso
The
wants
primal
is over
stone?
at North Crest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion.
They're so emo. This really is 2014. They have so much eyeshadow on. Look at that. That's insane. That's like the Batman with Robert Pattinson levels of eyeshadow.
Fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
I worry that Aaron will die and that the thief will go through something traumatic. Oh, okay. Well, suddenly that happens. So that was pretty swag. And then Saturday I'm going up to MomoCon. So if anyone happens to go to MomoCon, don't recognize me. I'm definitely not the guy with the buzz cut. That wouldn't be me. I wouldn't do such a
That's
thing.
a lot of guards.
Definitely not here for the summer festival dance.
They're definitely not here for the summer
A lot of
festival
guards
dance.
means a lot of steel.
Steel as in things to
Blades and
steal?
swords do
No,
not get along
swords.
well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
I'm the thief, buddy. I'm the thief, pal. You don't know who you're talking to. I'm Mr. Thief. That's what they call me. Alright. Let's
We can't
remain.
let the Baron's guests see this thing giving out. And we can't friggin' see without it. Ah,
Swoop!
been on all the time. So you can't
Oh my god. That's so good. That's so good. You're telling me I can just swoop?
Lordship's experiment is not going to be much brighter.
I'm gonna tickle your ass, buddy. Mmm.
Over here. Huh?
Oh fuck. What if he turned around? I would've gotten on there.
Help the new boy, will you?
The best thing to do was just...
Fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father? Go
Okay,
on.
well I can't use the claw, so I gotta go the long way around. Some surfaces such as water make movement. Press control to move very slowly. Man, they got crouching for water now. Alright, I wanna grab those. Give me this gold coin. I want it, it's mine. You can't have it. Move the container. Water arrows. Swoop. Let me just take it this one. Press 6 to equip the water arrows, and suddenly... Adios, bitch. And now, all I gotta do is press control and walk right in front of this guy, and he won't even know what happened. He won't even know what happened. I just have to look right in, I just have to walk right in front of him, and he won't even know. Alright, this works in real life too, other than the part where I don't know if it does. We're gonna yoink and be on my merry way. So I don't know when this game takes place. They're talking about steel, they're talking about guards, they got a claw, they got lamps. But like, I guess I just don't know what time period this would
I
be.
should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Charcoal burners.
That's work you don't see much since the factories.
I'm thinking, oh my god. He just, what the fuck? Do I have to kill him now?
What?
I need to take him down quickly before I leave alive.
Later, bitch. Where do I put him? Come on. Get him over here. Is he dead? Did you kill him?
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard?
You killed him.
He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't
What the
changed,
fuck?
have you?
You haven't changed. I can't believe you'd kill someone.
I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
So basically,
I don't know where to put me. I'm gonna be honest. Me might need to go small. Me might need to go small here. Alright, I don't want to obscure the subtitles. Yes.
I get
It is okay when I do it, not you. You're too young and reckless.
follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
That's why I'm the better thief. Alright? She doesn't know about the thievery. She's not a real hashtag thief 2014. Why are you waiting for me to pick the
If
lock?
you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first.
Listen, pal. Wouldn't that mean you need to leave last because I want to get out first before you? Think about these things before you say them. Doesn't make much
Holding me
sense.
back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
Yeah. Or me, Aaron on the roof. Let's crouch. Let's take a... Oh, I can only hold one beer. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold and release. Oh, 0. Kobe!
Huh? What was that noise? Who's there?
Okay, should not have done that. That was a bad idea. That said, he's not gonna see me, so who cares?
I might have seen someone.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so I might not be that very good. I might not be that good. I might be washed. I might be bad. I can't believe it. This is the fucking tutorial. I should have swooped. I should have swooped. I'm gonna throw the fucking beer bottle at him.
Could that have been?
Not what I wanted to do.
If you're messing with me.
Fuck you, dumb bitch.
I need backup. I'm being attacked.
By whom? Not me, that's for sure.
When I find you, you'll wish I hadn't. What? Raise the alarm.
Oh.
You're here somewhere.
All right, I'm gonna crouch. I don't know where to go yet.
There. That's where he is. I know it.
Such a thing is not true. Fuck. Is he coming over here?
All right. So he's not there.
Fuck. He might see me, chat. He might see me. No! Okay, so what I'm getting right now is that I probably shouldn't hit him with a bottle. It is funny, but it might be a bad idea. All right, that's just what I'm getting.
You're here somewhere.
No.
I will find you. If I was hiding,
He doesn't know.
where would I be?
Chat, he doesn't know.
There.
Bitch! Yeah, that's what I thought, pal. Now I can stand up and I can loot. Let's grab this, get a little bit of money. That's my bottle from earlier. Yoink. Who needs water arrows when you're the goat and you can just kill people? Alright, that's not that hard. Pick up some gold coins. How do I get up there? That's not helpful. How do I get up there? Do I climb? Oh, it has white fucking splooge paint on it. Oh, okay. I should probably.
Ring the frigging bells. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
No, not through the new.
She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the watch.
And City Watch means honor and respect.
I could
Sir,
go through
he
here
believes that
and
bats
grab
rumor
stuff.
about us being on the take.
Oh, does
I'm gonna be honest. This isn't my problem. I can just go up. Yoink. All right. It's important not to be greedy. I may be a thief, but I'm also apparently the goat. So. Whoa! You can't do that. That's against the rules. Did you kill that guy?
You worried I might beat you to this thing?
How the fuck do you have the magical like machine that carries you up to the top of the rooftops, and then I'm over here like
Self, okay?
sauntering around, climbing a funny rope?
I'm faster. I can.
You could kill faster and make mistakes faster. I get it.
Ooh,
You're not in control.
you're not in control.
That's why I'm better.
What does that even mean? Deal with it? Oh my god, this
Let's just
game
get the
is
job
from
done.
2014. Yoink.
I think we'll do it without this.
Ah, I think Aaron's gonna die, and I think it's gonna be my fault. I feel like Aaron's gonna die, and it's gonna be like, if only I didn't steal the claw. Whoa, that's the primal stone.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The primal stone.
It is particularly edgy.
Rose.
Why is there shaky cam?
Those are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous,
Present the keys.
the keys.
God, this is crazy as fuck. Baron
Mothers of the
Northcrest.
awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment.
What?
Let us begin the channeling of the primal.
What's this gonna do?
Sembla and Strakakan.
For something that's meant to enlighten us with industrialization, they're being awfully cultish right now. Primal Stone, it's just like Grug.
Come on. Let's go down there.
It's just like Grug.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right.
It's too dangerous, and you're not ready yet.
And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this. I'm going down there with or without you.
No, don't do it. You're gonna die, and then Mike Garrett's gonna feel responsible. Ah, I have it. I have the claw, and you don't have the claw, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I need my claw." Ooh, I'm the. Uh-oh. I'm the. What the fuck is this? What the fuck's going on? No! Don't reach for it. You're gonna fall through the glass, and it's gonna be very funny. It's gonna be. You're gonna fall through the glass, and you're gonna fall into the pit, of whatever the fuck this is. Don't do it. Why is it in the middle? Why is it in the middle? Oh no. Girl, you gotta get off of that glass. Girl, you gotta get off. How did I know what was gonna happen?
Garrett, I'm slipping!
Garrett, give me the claw!
Garrett, give me the claw!
Get her the claw! No. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? This looks like Epic Mickey. No, she's being absorbed into the. Oh fuck. Oh well. Okay. Well, that works. Go, Garrett. You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta leave her behind. Are you not gonna grab her? You just kind of swung in front of her, but you're not gonna go get her. Oh, I suppose you don't have a choice. That was the prologue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not great. Things are going bad in the Thief universe. Things are not going very well. So I've been thinking about getting one of my ears pierced. Although I'm worried that it might finally convince people that it's an emotional cry for help. You know what I mean? I got a buzz cut yesterday. If I get my ears pierced today, it's gonna look like I'm undergoing a crisis. I'm awake. Where am I? Are you guys the ear piercer people?
Looks like he's waking
Is this Claire's? I know, like, little girls will get their ears pierced at Claire's, but I don't really want to do that. I don't want to go to Claire's to get my ears pierced. It'd be embarrassing. I'm a grown-ass man, you know what I mean? Oh my god.
Hey! Get moving! Fucking beggars. Makes you miss the old watch.
Fucking beggars. Are we English? Are they Scottish? What the fuck kind of accent is that? What the fuck happened?
The voices! Stop the nightmares!
I've already been thinking that. What do you think I've been asking you? Are you okay so much?
worse. Everywhere except Oldale.
Oldale? What do you mean? You don't know what you're looking at though. You don't know what I look like though. It's gotten bad visually. I'm wearing my shirt. I'm wearing a floral shirt. It's a button-up floral shirt that you would see like a midlife crisis person wear, which I think is a swag shirt. However, it screams I need emotional help. Yeah, but the difference between now and then is because you've always been asking me if I'm okay. What's recently happened is that my friend passed away about a month ago. So, I think they finally might be picking up that maybe it's affected me more than I let on. Go! Go! Where are we going? What's happening, man? Run! Uh-oh, that's not good. Why would you hit the guard? What's going on? What's happening? I'm out. I'm free! And I have the mask on. Alright, I finally stopped taking my normal pills. I must go. I still can't believe Dream made a music video with that shit.
Something's not right. I'll make the clock tower clear my head.
Don't let him get away!
Okay, this is a bad idea. Are they actually coming after me, or... Hey man, I don't have any money for you. Don't talk to me. Are they actually... No, they're not actually coming after me. Alright, how do I... Oh, like this? Like that. Yoink. Whee! Oh, okay, well this doesn't... Alright, that's not gonna help me. It's time to get moving and grooving. Now that I have the ability of the claw. Now that I have the ability of the claw. Things are gonna go well. Yoinkers. Ooh, health. I might need that. Something tells me I might need that in the future. Or I could just die. That works. There's the clock tower. Big Ben. No, I have a question. Who's Big Ben named after? Like, who's the Ben that the Big Ben is named? Who's Ben? You know what I mean? Is that a crazy thing to ask? Is it just called Big Ben because it's Ben? Trader's Gate? Is that what the gate is named, or what the area is named? Because I'm gonna be honest, if there's an area called Trader's Gate, I feel like you should get rid of that area. You know, not to be on the side of all these fucking the police, not to be on the side of the police, but you know, Benjamin Franklin was America, not English. Uh-oh.
Stop that!
Be cool! What do I do? How do I put a stop to him? Help! I don't know what to... Oh no, he's cornered me. Ooh, dodge. Where am I going? Bottle of beer! Ow, that's not working. Die!
I hope you like pain.
I missed. Fuck you. Low-key, I kind of want to resume. I kind of want to load last save. I'm gonna be honest here, okay? I feel like I could have done that a lot better than what happened, and I used a lot of my resources. Technically, there was a period of time where he was English. Ew! I didn't know that. I didn't know it was named after Benjamin Franklin. That's kind of stealing our vibe, dude. Alright, imagine if, like... I mean, I guess I don't really know when Ben, or Big Ben was constructed. Alright, I'm gonna try and take him down.
You just bought me another day in this pit.
Bitch. There we go. I don't know where to put his body, but I'll toss it over here. I don't need it. I gotta get up there? Alright, that's not too bad. There anything around? 2 broadhead arrows. There we go. That'll be helpful in the future. So I can go back from whence I came, or I can go further onwards. And I'm gonna be honest, onwards might be the move. I'm just saying. Yoink. Hello? Don't really feel like going that way. I guess I'll drop down here.
The claw's fairly quiet when used the right way. Erin made this thing sound noisier than it is.
Oh, is she dead or is she alive? It's impossible to know until the end of the game, where I imagine she'll come back from the ether realm and I'll have to thief a monster. Oh, there we go. But no, I'm watching the Minecraft movie again tonight, and I'm gonna be honest, I did not fuck with the Minecraft movie the first time. And it's time to see if I really just hate the movie because it's bad, or if I have no love and happiness in my soul. Both of which, you know, those could be real. Those are perfectly viable options. Yeah, what's up, Smoking Trees? Welcome back to the stream, man. How's it going? love from my channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you here to spoil Thief as well? Like you did Yakuza 0? Have you come back for this? My very small channel? Well, I say shout out sometimes, and it's just from habit. So I understand.
Price
I
of a
appreciate
jeweled
it nonetheless.
mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching a conscience now. Worse than a sickness.
Worse than the suicide sickness. Is that what they call it?
To get around these gates.
I need to go through the jewelers and steal the mask. How would I do such a thing? Alright, well here's the El Problemo, right?
Damn lights are still on a blink. Anyone left who knows how to fix these frigging things?
Good luck finding a guildsman whose fingers ain't broke.
I need them to look away from each other.
I'll find you.
Drop. Fuck you! Uh-oh. Well, that's not gonna work. No! Wait! I don't have any broadhead arrows! Wait a minute! Wait a minute, leave me alone! I think, maybe, I want to retry that one. I don't actually know the end, never played 0, I've only played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low-key, you talk like you did a little bit. It's probably just a bad movie. I don't think it's a good movie. But I've enjoyed bad movies before. I enjoyed the Crow remake. If anybody knows that. You know? People who like movies say that the Crow remake was bad, but as someone who never saw the original, I enjoyed it. Oh, okay, so I can go up here. Splunk. But no, good to have you back, Smoking Trees. How's it going? Did not beat Yakuza in the time, by the way. I decided that, oh, fuck. He's gonna see me. Theoretically, I could go from behind him and take him down.
I hate Jackie.
Alright, that didn't go well. That didn't go very well at all. Hello. You're cringe if you come down here. Okay. Hand-to-hand combat? Don't duel me. I'll fight you. There's nothing you can do. I'm too nimble for your swords. Alright, well maybe this isn't the... Can I get a sword at some point? If I can get a sword, things would go easier. I want to buy DBZ Sparking Zero on stream. Can't wait until I unlock streaming. Unlock streaming like as a YouTube thing? I don't think it's prohibited from anybody. I don't think they don't let you stream. I think any YouTube channel can start streaming. As far as I'm aware. Oh, something down here. The underpass. Hello, gentlemen. I'm on my way. You have to be popular enough? That doesn't feel true. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Let me get a gander at what's going on in here. It doesn't look like anyone's in here. I don't know. I didn't know there were any restrictions on it. Let's try the door. Nothing's in here. If I could get the shovel, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh, clock tower stops again. What's going on here? For the third time in many years, work to restore the city clock tower has been halted in tragedy. To the horror of the assembled market goers, a child worker fell to his death in the plaza this morning. The soldiers downed tools and refused to climb the scaffolds again following the accident. The foreman for the operation, arriving late in the day, claimed superstitious nonsense to be the problem's root. He refers, of course, to the legend of the chief engineer crushed by his own gears. As a factual reporter, this paper can only observe that, haunted or not, the clock tower has staked into infamy. Alright, well there's one food. What was that? What the fuck was that? What was that button? That button, I hit something with it and I don't know what. Climb, interact was E, maybe? No. What am I looking at here? What? Use bow. Melee attack is R. That would have been a nice thing to know. What the fuck is I?
I feel like I can think and act faster than normal when I concentrate.
Okay.
To me.
I don't know where the fuck I am right now. But I suppose I'll climb all the way up here, won't I? But no, if you're looking at buying something, now is not the time to do it, because the Steam summer sale is coming soon. And that's pretty cool. I can't wait to spend all my money on video games. It's gonna be swag. I feel like I've already been here. I feel like I've already been there. I could be wrong. Maybe not. Can I open this door? Yeah, I'll pick the lock, I suppose. Oh, there we go. But no, I did get a couple of games. Like, I have the Star Vaders demo. I have the Webbing Journey and Star Vaders full games. I played those games on a demo stream a while back. Oh, shit. Hold. Let me get... This is the jewelry. This is the jewelers. You can tell because it says jewelers on the front of it. So let's take a gander at what's inside. There's somebody in there, which is a bit of a pain, but it's not too bad, I think, overall. I could probably just pick the lock and then hide in the corners. But no. But I did just spend all my fucking money on MomoCon. Because apparently, $65 being the entry price does not include tax.
A few guards, residents upstairs.
Alright, say what you will about...
Solder's still not ready.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, pal. Oh? Well, that's not really what I wanted to happen, is it? Can I pick up your body again? Don't worry, bud. I'll move you somewhere. I'll move you over here, pal. And then I'll shut the door behind you. Alright, and you'll be like, how the fuck did I get here? Sorry, pal. This is a little silly, but you know what? It is how it is. In the darkness I dwell. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like a vampire. And finally, the odds of anybody seeing me are quite low in case they come downstairs. Which I don't know if they will, but I'm just making sure. Speaking of which, I need to deny auto mod. Yink. Yeah, got another bot. Ooh, you can get cheap viewers on cheapviewers.com. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, give me money. Give me money to buy fake viewers. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see the vision. What's the point of buying fake viewers? Other than, I guess, making yourself seem larger so that you can entice real viewers to come over? But, like, I don't know. I feel like that doesn't work unless you're, like, absurdly large. I half expect this to join the piles of unsent letters sloughing in the rain uptown. Let us pray it does not, for I have a delicate proposition for which we could both benefit. My usual clientele, the middling class, have little taste and less money, so I ventured my services downriver to Madame Zhao Zhao, a South Quarter madam. Half payment up front. Of course there's danger, but the thrill has driven me to fashion quite the piece, one deserving of a noble home and a noble's purse. So for the madam, I made a gilded copy set with the very finest glass, befitting a whoremonger. The real money is in the original piece I'll keep close to my workshop. If you find a buyer reeking outside this reeking city, the madam and her pet jackknives will never know. Okay, so you gave her fake money, but there's like real good stuff actually in the mask. Which, not too bad. Can I save here or no? Not a fan of that, but whatever. Take a gander. Doesn't look like anybody's over here.
All the show's gone out of hangings. Nothing to take the wife to.
What is this?
A thief in a jeweler's store leaving empty-handed? I should steal that mask.
Oh, so that's the exit. Alright, well that doesn't seem too hard. Right? Am I crazy enough? Well, other than the fact that I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, there he is. This is a
He's
bad
got this
idea.
on show. What else has he got locked away?
What happens if I press A?
I
Nothing.
hate that friggin' bird. Goes crazy every time someone makes a noise.
Where did he go?
If I had a lady like his upstairs, I would not let the bed go cold.
Bro. Jesus. Yeah, man, I'd have sex with his wife. Ooh, man, I would not let the bed go cold. What's your problem, buddy? Why are you talking about his wife like that?
I'd lift one myself if I didn't need the job.
Sorry, bud. I'm gonna need that from you. It's time. Maybe take a crack at what he's got over here. Alright, not like that. If you could stand up, maybe. I don't think anything's around here. But if this guy is the only person around here, then theoretically we should be fine. I'm gonna crack this open and steal whatever's inside. I sure hope I'll need this gold at some point. I feel very silly if I don't. I guess that must be one exit. That or it's a lead off to something special. Ooh. Anything cool and interesting up here? Or is this just a way out? This is a way to scout. Okay, that's interesting. Is there anything over here? I see. So there's a guard, although it looks a lot like he's sleeping. This, of course, is the main hall. And so now I can... What's this? Oh!
I'm getting sick, I know it.
I don't love that. So maybe let's not go over there real quick. Let's stay in this general area. I don't want to do that. If I could please, there we go. Yoinkers. 50 G's. Alright, let's... There's a guard in here. I don't know if he's sleeping or not. And suddenly, I have a safe to pick. Oh my god, 5 blocks. 5. Cinco. That's 5 in Spanish. Yippee. Alright. My dad has a safe, although it's not anything cool like this. It's one of those combination ones. I know there's a way to crack into it, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I could. I don't think there's any reason for me to. I don't really plan on stealing it from him anytime soon. Alright, money. And a new collectible.
What do we have here?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this was worth anything. But whatever. Clearly worth enough for the character to be like, wow, it's crazy that I got this. This looks like a place where stuff is. People are texting in the group chat right now. So here's the thing. I'm going to MomoCon with my friend. Alright, and he's trying to get other people in there as well. I think it's just because he wants to go with multiple people, or because he doesn't like me. But we're just going to assume that it's because he wants multiple people to go, rather than just because he doesn't like me. Pile of coins. A little small, but I suppose it will do. Ink bottle. I have $400 to my name, which is a pretty good haul. Oh! Well, looks like my inability to see things and notice things in a critical manner has done me well. Because if I had opened that door, I fear that the guard would have woken up. I don't love how fucking ominous that is. I don't love how ominous that is. It's got some spooky music, and I don't know if that's just how it is or what. But anyways, You have only 20 gold. You sell 50 gold worth of jewelry. You got 20 gold in the case. Yeah, all right, buddy. Yeah, all right, pal. But no. Oh, I picked the one option without stuff. That's a little cringe, but whatever. This is a good haul. I should start looting jewelry stores. All right, nothing in here. There is a 15G in there. And an HE in there. I personally fear right now that I'll get found out once I take it.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Yeah, you can hear them outside. Little worrisome. But as long as I go up into the rafters, I should be more than fine grabbing whatever I need to grab.
It's fake. It's the best kind of fake, though. One that'll make good coin. I'll see myself out.
Alright.
An upstairs window should get me over that gate.
Come on. Upsy daisies. So let's be careful, considering how I don't really know what is upstairs. I'm uncomfortable at the idea that but everybody else behind me is asleep. That's a bird.
Oh, it's cold out tonight.
If I can take down the woman.
Nights and dreary days.
If I can take down the woman. Problems, I have no idea. Oh. Well, found her, didn't I? Sorry, pal. Same goes for you. And you know what? I just don't like the vibe of this. Okay. Well, not a fan of the whole bird thing. However, if everybody around me is asleep, then maybe the bird won't do anything. That's probably gonna light everything up. That's the bird. Turns out for a bird that makes noise every time somebody moves past it, not making a whole lot of noise once I open the shit up underneath it. Which is nice, because I didn't want to deal with that anyways. Alright, I don't think I can put out the fire. Yeah, that's a hard ask, isn't it? Yoinkers! But no, I am excited to go to MomoCon. I went to DreamHack Atlanta, which apparently is not the real DreamHack. Little known to me. Which is a little lame, because I asked someone. I thought, because I used to be into Smash Bros. That was before the whole, thing came out about fucking half of their competitors being pedophiles and rapists. And so...
This is my way out, but once I drop down, there's no coming back.
Listen, I'm here to loot. Alright, I'll make it happen. And so I had to ask somebody. I was like, no, apparently this is the main one. Which they would know, because they're like the artists. I'm a big fan of the artist alley at conventions, because I love consumerism. It gives me pleasure. It's nice to buy things. It's nice to have things. It's a stupid fucking idea. I should have peeked through the peephole, shouldn't I have? Oh well. More cup for me. More earrings for me, as well as everything else that happens to be in any of this. Alright. Well, it's been a pleasure, everyone. I really appreciate you giving me all your stuff. But I'm afraid I'll be on my way out. Suck my ass. Whoa! Whoa, I'm not the ass sucker, buddy. I'm the ass tickler. Alright, that's not what this is at all. You don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Come get some ass tickler? That doesn't even make sense. Ass tickler is the name. Ass Tickler is the name. Come and get some Ass Tickler. It implies that there are multiple, of which there are not. There's only one, and that one is me. Suck it? No. What the fuck? No. What's wrong with you? You just don't want to pay for it. Be wise. Damn. Alright, you gotta chill out, buddy. You gotta chill out. Don't be weird like that. I am the one who put Ass Tickler in the title. Alright, I'll admit that. I'll admit that, but you're being weird. You're being weird. Alright, stop. Alright. I guess I'll open this up. I hope that nothing evil is on the other side. That would be unfortunate. Oh. Well, it looks like that there's nothing on the other side other than fucking blood on the carpet, which is never something you want to see. Alright, let me pop this one open. I wonder if this could load. I don't think it will. Messages held for review. Messages held. Oh, okay. So I'm seeing all the chats, but not all the chat is being put out. That makes sense. That's wise. Yeah, okay, bud. Yeah, okay, buddy. This is my fault. This is my fault for putting the stream title as Ass Tickler, and I think I need to. Yeah, this is YouTube, alright. That makes sense. That makes sense. This is YouTube, alright. Alright, let me. Maybe I need to change my fucking title. I don't want to entice this anymore. I don't want to entice this anymore. I'm sorry, Rocky, but I did what I had to do. I told you to stop. Alright, this is my fault. This is my fault. I need to come up with a new title. Alright, I shouldn't have enticed it. I knew it was a risk. I knew it was a risk. And I thought I was okay with it, but it turns out I wasn't. Let's see. What to do. Thief, 2014. There's nothing funny to really say about this game. And I talk about my buzz cut, but this isn't really a, this isn't a stream in which you can see my face. So me having a buzz cut does not actually enhance anything here. And so that was the problem. I came up with Ass Tickler off the top of my head. I lost literally all of my hair, and now I'm not funny anymore. Let's see. That's not so bad. I'd like to keep everything the same on here. I literally lost all of my hair, and now I'm not funny anymore. It's not the strongest title I've ever come in front of. It's not the strongest title I've ever come up with, but you know what? It'll work. The problem is that was my... Who knew? That length of hair was so tied to exactly how funny I could be. Now I'm a chump. And now I'm a chump. There you go. Now I'm a chump is okay. Alright. Not ass tickling. I'll just change this to chump status. Yeah, I don't need to change the go live notification because I'm not going to re-go live. That's my fault. You know what? That's my fault. That's on me. I should have known what would happen when I said ass tickler. I was like, you know what? Alright, I'll be fine. YouTube chat has been so chill lately because it's always YouTube chat, and that makes sense. I wanted to look through the hole, so if I could get a gander here. Alright, YouTube chat has always been a little strange, a little odd. I should have been ready for such an eventuality. But YouTube chat has been so chill for such a long time.
Flame so bright, night became day. Or was it smoke so thick, day became night?
Well, I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
Read it, did you? Oh.
Reddit?
Nothing like being...
Watch out. Read the step line.
Christ, are you serious? More? Swoop! There we go. Alright, where am I looking now? I gotta go all the way. What the fuck is that? They just have some guy and he like stands there and shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to do here. Alright, are they friends? Yo, what's up, Hazriel?
Careful. She's off to fetch the piss pot.
How do I want to get through this? Oh, the way. What's up, Hazriel? Welcome back to the stream. Is this Thief or Dishonored? This is Thief. This is Thief 2014. Yeah. You might be wondering, wow, Moo, why do you know the year about this? And that's because for some reason, whenever I look this game up, the year is always right fucking next to it. For a minute, I thought the title was Thief 2014, but no, it's just Thief.
Who? He had it coming.
Alright. This is bad because if they turn around, I have nowhere to hide. Alright, upsy daisies. And suddenly, I have a little bit more room to breathe because gamers don't look up. Thief is good, dude. I agree. I agree. Well, to be fair, I think I had a better time when I was younger. Right now, I'm just kind of wandering around. I just broke into a jewelry shop. River drains are clogged with the drown. I like your ass. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. This is my fault for naming anything ass tickler. Wow, is this the new Dishonored? No, this is Thief. It's 2014. It's in the game. It's in the name. The Clock Tower. What's up, Julia? What's up, Kanza? Welcome back to the stream. How's it rocking and rolling? The minute I changed the name of the stream, everybody comes in. Alright, maybe the ass tickler was a bad name for the stream. I'm joking, Lamau. Same, buddy. Alright, what do you alright, I knew, pal. I was also joking, Lamau. Huh? What you gotta say about that? Thank you very much, good guy Gonzo, for redeeming a Pikmin. Extinguish 9 flames. Lift all loot items. Damn. I found a lot of loot. That's good enough, I feel. I don't know, I'm not an expert thief. Well, I was double joking. Yeah? Well, I was ironic the whole time. Alright, this whole persona's ironic. I just wanted to make a bad follow-up joke. It's okay, you missed it. There was someone in YouTube chat who was telling me to suck their ass, and then I kept telling them to stop saying that, and then they kept saying that. Alright, I'm a little on edge. Alright, not to blame you, Julia. YouTube chat just sours me sometimes. But not Hazriel. Never Hazriel. He's chill. Do I get to spend money? I don't understand. Upgrade unlocked. Bow bouncing. I guess I'll take all of this. This seems pretty good. This seems pretty swag. You bought the original Stalker trilogy in a rush today? That's pretty cool. Did you get a good deal on it? Food. Yum. You got me? Yeah, I did, but I'm going to sleep. Thanks for popping in the stream, Julia. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time sleeping. The rope arrow. Yeah. The water arrow. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm noticing that I think I might find a couple of these. Is there any way to put stuff back in? I want to leave a little bit of room. Alright, we'll stash a rope arrow. We'll stash a water arrow. I'll throw that. Food. We'll keep everything at like a couple below. The reason why is just in case we find any in the field, we'll want to be able to pick them up so that we're not wasting it. Which I think is a good idea. But now I have 3,000. Now you have 3,000 money. They released that enhanced edition to those games today, and the enhanced edition is total dog shit. On top of that, they removed the original games. I found a way to buy them somehow. That's pretty swag. Collection of unique loot is more valuable to Garrett than their weight in gold. Okay. So I can't open it. That's a little cringe, but whatever. I see. Whatever it seems. Oh, that's the mortal coils. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. You know, people are always talking about their weight in gold, but I have a hard time thinking of anything that's worth its weight in gold than gold is. You know, like if I give you a 500-gram tungsten cube, I don't think that's worth 500 grams of gold. If I give you 500 pounds of feathers, I don't think that's worth 500 pounds of gold. You know what I mean? So worth its weight in gold, I don't really know what that means. Like 500 pounds of anything is worth 500 gold? That doesn't make any sense, is it? Okay, got some birds. So at least I can
Genevieve.
download them whenever I want. Hell yeah. Genevieve. Is that your crow's name? Dude, you are not taking care of that plant. Alright, I'm not really a big plant guy. I don't know that much about plants. I can't really maintain them. But you're a very bad horticulturalist, and I'm kind of offended. See me when you get back, bee. God, he looks so weird. He looks silly. Alright, I need to meet Basso at the crippled barrack. Oh, this is my teleporter. This is my teleporter. I don't get to walk there. I wouldn't even want to walk there anyways, when you really think about it, huh? But no. Right now, the friend I'm going to MomoCon with is currently trying to find literally anyone else of our friends to go with him. So, that's fun. That's neat. Yeah. So right now, it might just be me and him, or the girl I hung out with yesterday. The girl, my friend, notably. Actually, low-key, let me check something. Because I want to be able to see. There we go. Yeah. So if you have channel activity, it'll show it. Alright, so someone popped into my stream a couple minutes ago, and I tried to check to see if they had channel activity, because I'd be much less likely to, like, hide and ban someone who's talked in the chat before. And then what it did was it showed me this stream, and then it hit me with, like, a little loading symbol, and I was like, man, well, if it's just loading, I don't want to, like, fuck this, I don't want to kick this guy out for no reason.
Better not bulk up. This nether is tight enough as it is.
Break pulleys for a reason? Or break pulleys. Alright. That seems easy. Well, no, I was banning him for a reason, but, you know, if I can negotiate with this guy, if he's watched the streams before, then, you know, I'm actually getting farther away. This is a bad idea.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
I'm in Moore's ditch right now.
North crests we've had.
10!
And this one's the worst of the lot.
The worst of the lot. Can you believe that? Did you get your buzz cut? I did. I'm bald now. I'm not bald. Low-key, I look a little bit more like Brad Pitt than I thought I would, and I like that. Alright, I got compliments on it by my friend's mom. And then I came back home, and my real family saw it, and they didn't really say anything about it. They didn't have any opinions. So I suppose that's the level I'm at with my family right now. Cool people, cool people. Alright. The Watch Council office. This is a bad place to steal from, but also I want this. Is this a throwable or is this money? Hey, it's money. Why do I have 3,000 on me? What am I going to do with this? Complimented by your friend's mom? You want to, lol. But no, she's nice. She's great. I'm glad I had it. You know, it definitely feels good. I don't think anybody's here. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna read this. And then I'm gonna crack open all of these things. So theoretically, from now on, I should look a little bit nicer. Alright, my hair's gonna be cooler. And honestly, it's not as embarrassing as I thought it would. Yeah, as I thought it would be. You know, buzz cut is definitely a real haircut. And I kind of forgot that for a minute. You know? Because my dad has always treated a buzz cut like it's a crazy punishment. You know, similarly like eating a jalapeno out of the fucking Papa John's box. Know what I'm talking about? So, I'm glad I eventually ended up getting it. I do want to get my ears pierced at some point, but now might be too soon. Now might be too much of a cry for help. Excuse me. Let me crack this open. And this looks like unique loot. No, it is worth money. Okay. It's a bust of the Baron, so I suppose that makes sense. Dude, did you see the Burger King new combo? You can get 1 cheeseburger and 10-piece nuggets for $10. That can't be real. I did see that on Twitter, but that cannot be real. Is that like worldwide? Is it in a specific area? Like, I just don't believe it. I don't have faith in the world. All right. In this economy, and here's the thing. Even out of this economy, $10 for 10 nuggets and a burger is fucking insane. Okay, even out of this economy, understanding that the McDonald's dollar menu hasn't been around for fucking like a decade or something, right? It has been such a long time, and even now, all right, when shit is worse than how it used to be, all right, the fucking Burger King $2, that's more food than what you would get on the McDonald's dollar menu. There's something evil in it, and also I don't believe it's real. I don't believe it's real, and also there's something evil in it if it is real. Not $10, but $2. That's crazy, right? Actually, let me look it up. Let me look it up, because this is imperative. Burger King $2 combo. There's no fucking way that this is real. Fuck you. I don't want this. I don't want any of this. Alright, I don't want to pay for Business Insider. Fuck you. Is this like nearby? Oh no, this is just what that is. $3 near me, but it's still just a good deal. Hold on, Jet. It's on. It's app only though. I'm gonna download the app. I'm gonna download the app. You were saying $3 it normally is. You have to get a notification from an app saying they missed you, and then they send a notification for the same offer for the $2 that you can use once. Hold on, chat. I'll download the Burger King app right fucking now. This is crazy. Oh my god, you can't fucking see what's going on because I can't put in an input. There we go. It's Basso.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
God, you're kind of ugly. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to say that.
I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write.
How long has it been, bro?
I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack.
Aaron's dead.
Where the hell have you been?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Fine, regret it. Forget it. Alright, I'm gonna mute this fucking friends group chat.
Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year.
Oh my god, a year?
I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
Oh my god.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Digital exclusives.
You sure you're up to it?
I don't see it. I don't see the $2 snack box.
So, here's the gig.
I don't see
I
it.
need you to obtain a ring for me.
$30 Ultimate Ben deal. $8 Whopper and fries. $5 double cheeseburger and fries. Like I don't see
I
it.
swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
Burger King is ass. I don't see the deal, so it might not be near me, or maybe I just don't know how to work the Burger King app.
I'm running out of fingers.
You have a lot of fingers on you still.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves.
Cornelius
Well, you can
Greaves.
types who doesn't have
It's
any
in
shit
specific
on
stores. I believe it. Let me actually.
Here you go.
Hold on. Let me ask my Burger King consultant. Let me call him live on stream right now. Okay. This guy knows the most about Burger King than I've ever known. He might not pick up. He might not pick up. Hey, wait, I'm live. Huh? Yeah, I had a question. Is the Burger King $2 snack box real, and is it near us?
No idea.
Did you just wake up?
Yes.
Get back to me on this.
Get back to you on the snack box?
On the $2 snack box Burger King deal. You get like a burger and fries and all the stuff.
I saw.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Alright. Keep me posted.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Alright. I have my top agent working on this. I woke him up. It's 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. He should be awake. He should be awake, alright? I got my top agent working on this. He lives in the same time zone as me, alright? Waking up at 5 p.m. is crazy.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over.
Oh.
Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason.
Who the fuck is the Baron, bro? What's going on?
Best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Get out of here. And you use the door?
I like how the bird, like, chirps, and it sounds like a smoke alarm.
Still.
It's like $3 here in Minnesota. Minnesota? I live in Georgia, so everything's worse. Alright, well, that's the Basso job.
It's the crows. A whole matter of them, crying for our spirits.
Not the crows. Hello, Queen of Beggars. You seem a lot more manly than I thought you would be.
For all your nefarious needs.
Okay. I don't actually... Oh, there we go. This is where the money's gonna go. Use to open grates and remove bolted plaques. That seems like something I want. Buy trinkets. Increases maximum focus. Reduce the cost of resources by 25%. Increases carrying capacity of poppies and food. Ooh, these are all really good. These are all really good. Alright. Blackjack damage. Salt reduces. If I'm doing good, none of these things need to matter. Meaning that right now, I'm going to go for reduces cost of resources. And maybe this will work. Does this work for everything? No, it's exclusively those. But that's not that bad, in case I need them. And then Choice Satchel seems pretty good. Maximum Focus seems really good. No sound on impact. It's pretty nice. I don't think I need Choice Satchel right now. Increasing the amount of equipment I can carry does seem great. Reduces damage taken from burning and traps. I don't know traps. Moss Quiver. That's pretty gnarly. Let's see, is there anything that else I want to buy? I could get everything outside of Choice Satchel, and I think that's what I'm going to go for. Alright, well, eating food reduces damage taken. Yeah, this should be okay. Obviously, having more room for health is something good, but I'll just make the money. You know what I mean? I'll go Choice Satchel, and then I'll go for everything else. I think for the most part, I have almost everything that I'll need. I have a couple rope arrows, blunt arrows to interact with the environment. Ooh. Yeah, that could be useful. Water arrow. Anything. Fire arrow. Get like 4 of those. Get 2 more of these. A flash bomb. Okay.
Until next time.
Well, now I'm working with what I got. I don't know which one's the flash bomb. This one has to be it, right? Or is this the no, this is the flash bomb. And then that's the throwable, and then this is the blunt arrow. So let's get going. All right, there's stuff here. It's in the offers section, by the way. By the way, what do you think of steakhouse burgers? Like a burger from a steakhouse? No strong opinions, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think about those. If I'm at a steakhouse, usually I get steak. Alright, offer section. Free any sized fries. Whopper meal for 8. Impossible Whopper meal for 8. $30 ultimate bundle. 22 sandwiches and chicken nuggets for 4. BOGO original chicken sandwich. $15, $9, $9, $6, $5. Now, $5 for a double cheeseburger and fries is a really good deal. That much is true. However, it is not the $3, $2 snack box. I'm gonna be honest. I think I can walk through here. I don't think it's that big of a deal. They don't look like guards to me. All right. I don't know. Is there like an opinion on steakhouse burgers? Is that like a place that I don't know about? What's your opinion on steakhouse burgers? Because it's a question I feel that could only be asked by someone with an opinion on steakhouse burgers. You know?
That's the last of them.
Oh.
Tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Gentlemen?
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears.
The old chapel on Morningside.
This is weird. I guess you can just walk through stuff, huh? Ooh. Why would I pull this off? Why would I do that?
Now, what do we
I get to take it? Oh my god, that's so fucked, dude. This is like the opposite of Robin Hood. Imagine if Robin Hood fucking took graves and like grinded down the plaques. That's so fucked. It's very cool, but it's so fucked. People usually don't like steakhouse burgers. They feel $50 for a burger isn't a good deal. That's fair. I don't really want to have a steakhouse burger either. I guess that makes sense. It's never been like something I've considered eating. Because if I'm at a steakhouse, I want a steak, right?
It's a lonely night.
I don't go to steakhouses often, but if I'm there, then I want a steak.
That's kind.
But no, I see the vision. I understand why people wouldn't want that.
You walk a path few would wish.
Are you blind? Do you have the same eye as I do?
No.
Quite.
He's so overcloaked. He's got to be warm as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, he's got to be sweating up a storm. Look at him! How cold could it be in England? Does he only come out in the snow?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Queen of the beggars.
Just the important things.
Ooh, I like how in media there's always someone controlling beggars. I guess it's a representation of people who want to believe beggars are part of a larger like council and network, rather than facing the realistic idea that beggars are just really like, you know, desperate people who are alone.
At the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago.
A year ago.
Men who believed themselves to know best try to
Ooh, I know a guy who'll take a normal cheeseburger over a steak. I'm not sure what I feel about that. I mean, you can have an. I'm not here to be like, oh, you should always take a steak over a cheeseburger. If you like cheeseburgers more than you like steak, go for it. But I wouldn't go to a steakhouse and order a cheeseburger. I'm sure their
When my
beef
beggars found you
is high
after
quality,
the accident,
but
they thought you were dead.
I don't, you
But you were
know,
not dead.
just wouldn't do it.
So we healed your broken body and brought you
For
from
me, it
the
depends on the
city
situation.
to-
Some are craving burgers,
to
some are
keep you
craving steak.
safe.
You can be
While
flexible
we
with these
waited.
things, yeah.
then,
But it's just, I guess it depends on
just
where you
after the
go,
gloom
right?
started, something began to wake you.
The gloom.
It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick.
It will tell
It
you
will
all
tell
in
you all
time.
in time.
If you choose
If you
to listen.
choose to listen.
Oh.
Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But no, I mean, because I don't really... Ooh, a focus point. Oh, okay. Yo! It's D&D. Highlights elements from the environment from a distance. Oh, okay. So I already have one intuition. I'm looking for number 2. What's number 2? Ability to know where unique loots and collection items are hidden. Handprints appear. Pickpocket multiple items. Visually detect noises from threats. All of these are really good. This is great. With focus vision activated, target the opponent's torso and press R. No. 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 Ability to move more silently while moving focus. Reduces range of the sounds you generate, including those produced on noisy surfaces. Ooh, I like intuition. I feel like I'm a thief. I gotta know where the stuff is. All of this is good, but you know what they say. Rather than becoming a jack of all trades in every aspect, all right, just be really good at one thing. All right, this is that kind of sitch. All right, we got a couple of documents here. I don't really want to read all of these. Weapons store C6, 6C moved to the Black Alley stash. All armaments inspected by guards Munyon and Koss. Like, some of this isn't that cool. Ran toward the sites of the recently demolished chapels in Dayport. He expressed his hope to return shortly for the inauguration of the pipe houses. While some historians expressed display, we were all quick to agree that the city must move forwards. You shouldn't be stuck to one. Yeah, you shouldn't be stuck to one kind of food. I agree. Oh fuck! How much gold do I have? Queen of Beggars, come back. Queen of Beggars. Queen of Beggars, where are you? Oh, there you are. No, you're right. I don't know. I'm a diverse eater, I feel. I would love to make a small donation.
That's very kind. Let's take some tea together.
Yes, yes. I'm a diverse eater. Usually when I go to a new restaurant, I'll try and find what there is like their iconic dish. You know what I mean? Not their iconic dish, but like what they're best at.
Until the next time, farewell.
That, in my aspect, is like, because even if I don't like it, I can trust the restaurant to deliver it unto me. You know what I mean? If that doesn't sound weird. Like, Betty's Burgers in Athens goes hard. I don't really fuck with pickles, alright? But the Betty's Burgers only has, like, 3 toppings on their burger. Who am I to be like, hey man, take one of those toppings off, alright? Then it's not the Betty Burger anymore. You know that? Alright? It's just how it goes, and I like that. Alright? If a restaurant has one thing that's like named after the restaurant, I'll take it. It's either named after the restaurant or it's gotta be like a most loved item. And I'll only eat that at a new place. Unless it's like, I want to try something cool. Like, when I went to Tennessee, Chattanooga for Mother's Day, I tried to order kangaroo tacos, but they were out of kangaroo. And I tried to order lobster tacos, but they were out of lobster. And then I went to go try something else, but, you know, that's fair. That might just be me, though. I like eating new things. Including avocado, although I still don't, I don't taste it. Like, I've never had avocado and been like, that's avocado. You know? And I don't know if that's just me being weird. Stealth reduces range of sounds you generate, including those produced on noisy surfaces. I like scents. I like scents. You know, I'm busy looking around. I'm going, uh-oh. You know, where's the guy that I'm looking for? So having sense might be pretty good. Yoink, this way. Kangaroo, like kangaroo meat. Like, I wanted to try it. It was on the menu. You know, I'm not someone who goes out killing kangaroos, but there's sickness in the air and death on the streets. This place was no Row Garden to begin with, but it was never this bad. Everything's changed and not for the better. You know, like, I wanted to try kangaroo meat. That shit sounds good. That shit sounds interesting. Unfortunately, they were out of everything cool, and it turns out that the place was bad, so... You know, I like restaurants with a small menu more than I like restaurants with a large menu. You know, if you have small things, I know you're good at making them.
We've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it.
Now move! Uh-oh. Do they even taste good? I don't know. That's why I tried it. I've never had kangaroo meat. Oh. My reporter in the field has gotten back. It's not on the app when she looked it up, and it's from years ago. The closest is the duo or trio for 5 to 7, but at that point you can just cop a biggie bag. I understand. So you're confident that the Burger King meal is new? Telling me it's real and live right now in Minnesota for $3. Weird. Weird. Peculiar. I strongly agree with small menus. I think it's good. It lets me know that everything I eat is gonna be good. Rather than just like random shit that they've made up. You know, like Waffle House, Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A. Alright, the thing about those things is that they all essentially use like the same food, so you know, well, you're not gonna know Waffle House is good. Let's be real here. You're not gonna be like, oh yeah, Waffle House is definitely good. But you know, it'll be some. Okay, what the fuck is the deal here, man? Can I not drop? Is that against the rules? Do I gotta go the long way? Because if so, I don't know how. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bullshit. But like Raising Cane's, everything on their menu requires chicken.
I'll find my own way.
Alright, everything on their menu requires chicken. And the chicken's pretty good, and I like it.
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
How do I get out? What's the button here?
Maybe head down to the docks after my shift.
Hey man, can I get down from here? Is that possible? Bro, please. Please. I can't even fucking turn. It's broken. The pricing is good when you eat it, you just know it's made with love. I never go to local restaurants. I hate people. I hate small family businesses. I hope they all go bankrupt. I hope we get more Walmarts. But no, I get you. Do I just have to take the L here? This is insane. Do I just have to take the L?
I'm getting sick, I know it.
I guess I have to. Alright, well, I didn't want to do this, but... Oh? Ah! Look at me. I'm pretty good at this. Aren't I? I could kill that guy, but I have a feeling that I wouldn't want to.
This gloom is everywhere.
Alright, well, upsy daisies. Alright, let's unscrew and get to moving and grooving. Lamau, I guess that's fair. No, there just aren't a lot of... All the family-owned businesses near me are, like, in town. And it's just annoying to, like, park in town. You know, if they had family-owned businesses that maybe had a little bit more parking, that'd be cool. But I don't, like, live near there, right? So it's hard for me to, like, go there. Theoretically, I could park. I can park. It's just kind of a nuisance. I gotta cross, like, the street and everything. You know? When I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Is this it? No, surely not. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's a throwable, but... Well, it said that that is something. Well, that didn't work, did it? Well, now I feel stupid and dumb. I picked up like a little bit of money for no reason. Oh. What is that, like a dog? Okay, well, I need to go that way. Which implies that I should be more than fine just walking over here and doing this. Quickly. By the way, the cheeseburger versus chicken sandwich. I like cheeseburgers more. I've had a lot of chicken sandwiches. I don't know, it depends. I think a worse chicken sandwich... No, I think the worst cheeseburger is better than the worst chicken sandwich. But a medium chicken sandwich is better than a medium cheeseburger. But the best chicken sandwich, I think, is better than the best cheeseburger. No, maybe. I don't know. I've not had the best cheeseburger or chicken sandwich, so it's debatable. But I think most of the time, a chicken sandwich is a safer option. But cheeseburgers can be pretty good. That's what I'm at the opinion of right now. Garrett. Fuck the bird. The bird. Like I really like. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Like I really like a cheeseburger with egg on it, But like, if you're just offering me like a normal cheeseburger with ketchup and cheese and a chicken sandwich, I'll also just pick cheeseburger. I don't know. I don't know. I think it just depends. It really just depends on the environment. Like, if you're giving me a normal cheeseburger versus a chicken sandwich from like Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's, maybe I'd pick the chicken sandwich. I don't know. Impossible quandary. Impossible question. I cannot answer such a thing. I'm just not smart enough. I'm more of a chicken sandwich guy. Most of the time I like to make it at home, and it always turns out very good. Plus, it's very affordable. That's fair. I just don't really enjoy chicken that much. You know, it's very easy for chicken to, like, not taste like anything. You know, it's very easy for chicken to be a disappointment.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains. We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect, aren't you?
Pardon me? There we go. Don't need to listen to any of that. Alright, I'm just here to get moving and grooving. Okay, what's over here? I don't know where I'm going. It's also very easy to pack it flavor. I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay, well, what's up here?
Sure, I stashed it up here. Crap. I'll never find it again in this murk. Rourke's teeth. If it's not the...
Hey, sorry, bro.
Mannequins? I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
Discover where the bodies are taken. That looks like downstairs, which means upstairs. Everything should be pretty free for me to grab. Not too free, I suppose. I don't know what these particles are. These particles might be the gloom, but I can't be sure. Low-key, a little bit of Resident Evil vibes. Oh, I don't want to go up there. I'm pickpocketing the shit out of you, by the way, buddy. Oh, well. You know? I feel bad for picking them up. Well, you know, it is how it is. Alright, so there's a lot going on. I can start at the top and try my best. Or I could go to the bottom.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Those masked quacks wouldn't take this job. Let's go green on that day.
Don't come over here. Don't come over here. There we go. Since he's at the top.
We were told to torch him at the sides of the streets in the quarter.
Hey, man.
So the candle makers blaze him up too.
Don't mind me. I'll just put you down here. I also want your money. Alright. Well, that wasn't too hard now, was it? All they do is knock someone out and be on my merry way. See, wasn't too hard. A little dangerous, but you know. What do you think of spam? I like spam. I don't have it that often though. My family doesn't get it. I had a girlfriend in middle school who made spam with stuff, and that was pretty swag. But outside of that, you know, I guess positive reviews on spam, but I haven't had it that often. Yoink. Alright, let me go down here and just see what's up. It doesn't look like the bodies are moving, so I might need to press a button to make it move before I do anything. But I'll take a gander in the grates just to see what's up. I don't know, for someone who likes to eat food, I'm not that much of a foodie. Oh. You know, I just don't got the sauce, I suppose. Oh. Well. I got about 3 gold from all of that, and now I feel a little stupid. But, you know, that's fine, I guess. Let's go. If I need to escape anywhere, this will be here. Big fan of pork, although I never get around to eating it. fuck. Oh fuck, the bodies do move. Okay. Oh, I don't really see the reason I would drop down now.
Be condemned twice. I want you making a good case for it here.
Yeah, not really much of a reason to drop down. I suppose I'll continue holding on. It's a little weird. It's a little odd. I don't know. Not a big fan of Mexi beans. I'll say it. Not a big fan of the beans from Taco Bell.
Just like shooting deer back in the estate.
What?
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
All right. Well, that's something, ain't it?
The poor are good for something.
Who goes there? Is there anybody here? Huh?
Should have known better than to step in the glass.
Anyone?
He's playing tricks on me.
Oh well, I'm right below them, so they probably don't know what's going on. I could take one of them out. I think it's only one guy.
Hope it's not the gloom.
I think I might be able to go from behind.
Hey? Somebody there. Step out now.
Hey, look in the wrong direction, bud. Off you go. That's gold for me. Toodles. Suppose it would have been better to turn that off from the start, but I didn't want to risk him seeing me and notice that the light got turned off. Alright, anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's get going. Oh, let me actually take a gander into the lock. Whee! But no. I kind of eat all the same things, although I do fuck with sushi burritos really hard, and nobody I know does, which is kind of a bummer. Sushi burritos are very good. There's just one place near me, and I can't say the name because I don't know how many of them there are in the world. I've only ever seen one. Alright, but it's gangster, and it's closed on Sundays, and nobody ever wants to eat there because they're scared of the sushi burrito. It's a little disappointing, but whatever, it is as it is. It is how it is, I suppose. But now, for the most part, I've been focused on eating food rather cheaply, and so my adventures into the culinary world have been given much time. If I had more money, it'd be a lot easier to be a food guy. But it's easy to say that, isn't it? Whee! I should have tried Vidalia onions while I was down in Vidalia, but I was kind of on a time limit. That's not true, but on the way back, when I left Vidalia, I had like 3 hours of sleep, and I wanted to get moving before I accidentally like fell asleep on the road and died. Which, notably, didn't do. That's nice. You know, it's really easy to fall asleep on the road, so I'm glad that did not happen. Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, looks like that is the way there. Is this door open at all? Doesn't seem like it. Which means we're back to crawling through the vents! Woohoo! But no, apparently Georgia's famous for Vidalia onions, although, to be honest, I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between a Vidalia onion and a real onion.
More than 100 dead each day this last week. And the rich are starting to drop now too.
Yikes. Alright, well I think I should... It looks like there's more than one person here. So let's take a gander and see exactly where they are.
Gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted. Contusions around throat. Where did I leave gear? Extensive cuts to wrists. I'll assume
Come on.
One's dead as much as the next. I will say it. It's tiresome, but recording the cause of death will help us to stem the spread of the sickness.
Whoever's there, show yourself.
No, thank you.
Don't try to be clever, Watchman, if it doesn't suit your face or your job.
What's going on?
Get back to your duties before I relieve you of them.
Fuck. It's pretty bad.
What?
Fuck! Alright. R. Press Q to take down.
I have so much to have you end. You won't.
Hey, bud. I need you to go to sleep now. I don't like how he screamed, so let's just drag this guy and get him out of here. Huh? That didn't go too well. But whatever, it's fine. Right? Right, we're all buds here. Nobody's losing anything. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, lost a little bit of health. Got a machinery room key, so I had to get rid of him anyways. So let's grab some gold and be on our way. I guess I kind of thought turning off the light would save me, but it didn't really do that, now did it? Whee! Now, weirdly enough, I think I'll be eating wings for a while. Apparently my dad and mom ordered a lot of them, and my mom makes some in the air fryer. And wings, notably, pretty good at the whole, you can come back for them later kind of thing. They make pretty good leftovers. You know, shout out to sensor reheat on my microwave, alright? That shit's gangster. So I'm wondering, what's in here? Okay, well, that's an answer, that's for sure. Let's see, there is a lock over here, which means I can peer through the keyhole. Let's get a gander. Doesn't look much like anything. Open sesame. I've been here before. I have been here before. How interesting. So that means... Turn this off, will ya? Let's crouch. Because I know there's someone around here. The problem, I don't know where they are. Let's hope that they come all the way around and then I can pop out and kill them. Hey, mate. Sorry about that. I would have been more sneaky other than the fact that I don't really care. Okay, well it looks like there's stuff. But I don't know if there's a person. I do want to take some of that. If there was someone around here, they would have been like, oh my god, did you hear that? Alright. Dude, you won't believe what just happened with me. What just happened with you? I'll probably believe it, unless it is really crazy. And that's crazy, yeah, I probably won't believe it. Although I suppose you know. Oh, is anything down here? Doesn't look like it. My dad just yelled down food. But the problem is that I had eaten just before stream. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not that heavy of a guy. I try not to overeat. So let's oh, I don't want to go up there. That's actually pretty gross. I got my Stalker trilogy and I checked my Steam, got all the enhanced edition games in my library as well as all those and all those games just released today. Okay, so that's rather interesting, isn't it? So this is in addition as well, right? This isn't instead of. Because if it was instead of, then that would be real unfortunate. But if this is in addition to, then, you know, that's nice. In case you ever want to play them. So in total, you got 6 Stalker games for the price of 2, which is pretty cool. What's the was the bargain that was the sale the price of 2? It gave 3 games for 2. All right, let's turn that off. Let's grab this. Oh fuck, I forgot to loot the chest or the desk. But no, I am wondering what exactly the food is and whether or not I'll eat it. Ideally I would, but there are a lot of ideal things in this world. That's just noise. And that's not gonna let me up here. So, how am I gonna turn on? Well, if this guy's sleeping.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one.
This guy's sleeping, so he doesn't know what's going on.
Must be a key to.
He doesn't know what's going on. He also has no money. Okay, well I have the key. That is rather interesting. That is rather interesting. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, but I had the original as the listed and I somehow found it in a loop and it gave me the enhanced editions as well. That's good. That's sweet. It's kind of sucky that they delisted the original editions for the enhanced, but you know, since you got them, it's pretty swag. Already been here. Alright, so this whole area was a maze, and I just kind of stumbled through it on my own, and it worked out, didn't it? How nice. So what I'm looking at is that I would like to get up here somehow. I just don't know how I would. Oh, I know how I would. Alright, easy enough. And then pick this up. And then that's a throwable or something. So I can climb through there, or I can unlock it. Either way, I'm pretty sure this takes the machinery key that I picked up earlier. Which means it's not really a locked door at all, now is it? But you can just go up here, can you not? No, I suppose not. Alright, hold on. I need to go see what the food is. Loophole? Hell yeah. I need to go see what the food is that I probably won't eat. But I will try to. I wanted to eat food with my friends later, but I suppose saving money's nice. Here's the thing. I was under an impression that my dad had brought home food. Alright? And the reason why is because about 2 hours ago, right before I started streaming, okay, my mom and sister went to go get McDonald's. Notable thing about McDonald's, McDonald's is food. And traditionally, when you eat a meal, you usually don't eat a meal 2 hours later. But it turns out that my mom made chicken tacos, so I have one now. The thing is, because they were going to get McDonald's, I decided that I would eat leftover wings. Thank you very much, Kenta, for eating Pikmin, by the way. I would eat leftover wings because I was assuming, right, that they would make dinner at the time they would be hungry, which would be far down the line. Probably not even while I'm home. Probably not even while I'm home because I'm gonna go watch the movies later, off stream, right? Turns out that I suppose that wasn't the case at all. And now I have a chicken taco. And it's not like, no shade, you know, I'm not hungry because I had a meal before this. My hatred of tortillas is coming out in full force right now, it seems. I'm gonna be honest. Chicken tacos are great. The problem is that I've fucking eaten before this. I had wings earlier. I don't know, no shade. I'm just not hungry. Like, I'm looking at the food and I don't want to eat it. So that's something, isn't it? Some blunt arrows, some broadhead arrows, and some water arrows. That's why I left some at the very start. Assuming that there isn't a guard here, then this should be going pretty well. I'll have to hook onto the machinery once again. Set the pins. I need to try lockpicking in real life. This shit's badass. I've seen the lockpicking lawyer. I want to be honest, I could do what he does. Very expensive forks and spoons. I think my forks that I use would cost probably less than 30 gold. Lockpicking lawyer. That's him? I didn't know that's what he looked like. I didn't know that's what he looked like. I'm gonna go into his YouTube and see how much it costs to get his lockpicking thing, because he sells lockpicks, right? Listen, shout out you, lockpicking lawyer. I know covertinstruments.com. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so if we go over here, here's a tip. If you're about to eat again, do 5 sets of sit-ups till failure to cause a little bit of a burping. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to eat more than I'm not hungry. I appreciate the advice, I do. But if you're not hungry, there's a reason you're not hungry and you shouldn't be eating more. What the fuck is that? Replicant, locks not included. Riz pick, slim tickler. What is it? McNally. Replicant. The chop shot, build your own kit, individual. Which one's the normal one? Which one's like the normal, the bypass tools? Training gear? What are the bypass tools, I guess? I'm not buying a beanie, bro. The replicant is the most expensive one. I don't know what half of this stuff is. The quad comb, the ergo comb. Which one's the ones that he uses in his YouTube videos? Because this looks like a brick. This doesn't look like anything. This just looks like a brick. Cast and mold key duplication system. This doesn't look like a bypass tool. Misfit toys? Can I get like the one that he breaks out and is like, this is my set from best selling. Can we go best selling and then go to page 1? We're on page 1. The Genesis lockpick set. Oh, the Covert Companion is the one that he talks about all the time. So this is the best selling one, and this is the one that he talks about every time. I mean, yeah, that's fair too. I believe in treating your body like a sports car. I believe in surviving. That's a lot. This is kind of a lot of things. I don't know how you even decide to use one of these. The quint rake? The double-sided jiggler? This has to be a meme. Why the fuck is it called the Jiggler? What's this? The best pick set for beginners. This is our answer. The Genesis pick set is the best introductory pick set on the market today. These are just like 4 picks. I guess these are the 4 best ones or the 4 easiest ones to deal. I don't want to be that guy, but this and that looks like the same thing. Same with these. But okay. Okay, I suppose. Maybe I should get one of these and break into something. And that'll be like a stream idea. Huh? That seems neat. Let's save the game before. Well, while I wait, I suppose I can eat my taco. Cause you know me, I love tortilla. It's hot. I feel bad because I just don't want to eat this, but also I'm not the one that made dinner at 6 p.m. after eating lunch at 4.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that ring.
Fuck!
No pushing.
Okay.
Going anywhere without you.
Let's get moving and grooving, I suppose.
No matter if you're rich or ragged.
The thing is, oh my god, that's him. He's dead. I sure hope a cutscene doesn't start and I'll need to put down my taco while I eat.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone. She's not coming to live with us.
Har. Hmm? Well, that seems evil.
Thief Taker General, sir.
Thief Taker General? Oh my god, that's the guy who, did the thief thing. He's the one that fucked up Garrett. Is that why he's called Thief Taker?
Excuse me, sir.
Loki. Kinda crazy how Kane is a representation of evil. Like, he's just a disabled guy. You know, disabled people shouldn't be used as markers for villainy.
What did this body have on it?
Mmm. Bald. Bald.
Nothing.
No, I was just going to get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much.
Uh-oh.
Respect.
I think this guy's gonna be pretty evil right now. I think this guy's gonna be pretty evil right now.
Gold.
Mmm. The ring.
And for my men to do what they're fucking told.
No! I think that's a bad
Put his
guy.
body in the
Even if he
furnace.
doesn't have a husky
Check it
voice.
for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Alright, well the taco's been finished. I only grabbed one. Ugh. Good heavens, save me. Good heavens. Actually, low-key, I'm gonna put this back upstairs. I'll be back. God damn it. Before stream, I had finally fucking finished grabbing chicken wing out of my teeth. Now it's back. Hello, it's Matina. Hello, I'm back. I'm sorry, I was gone. I was putting a plate up. Dinner happened while I was streaming, so I had to grab some, and then I finished eating, and then, you know.
And their dignity. A thief-taker generally sees his own reputation.
Alright. Steal the ring back. So I need to go steal this ring from a disabled person who's also incredibly evil. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people to deal with. What's up, Smoking Trees? Welcome back to the stream. How's your day? My day's been going pretty okay. How's yours, Matina? How's it going? How would I deal with these?
Didn't see many bodies with rings.
I can fire 3 arrows.
You don't suppose we should be checking for you know, cock rings and stuff, do you? It's a ring for, you know, the gentleman's finger. No. Now some people have stuff like that. Well, the rich, anyhow.
You talking to
Didn't you
yourself,
know?
bud?
Helps with getting it up or something. My brother.
Will they see me? I'd hope not, but I'd understand if they did. Alright, there we go. My day went fine, had a lot of work, only I got free a little while ago, so I thought I'd scroll through Twitch with the talkative streamer for a bit, because I really enjoy talking to streamers. Ooh, and then you came in here while I was gone. That's unfortunate timing, but I'm glad I got back. Alright, so how? Is that another person? That's fine. All I gotta do is hide. Yeah. Well, you know what? I made it, so we're good. There we go. Go. I can take down this streamer. I can take down this person on the door if it'll let me. The problem, of course, is that, well, these guys are just standing here in front of it. I don't know if they'll let me see it. Can I, like, take you down? Is that possible? Because I'm noticing that I can't. Do you stream full time? Is it more of a passion project? That feels... Listen, I don't want to be mean to you, Matina. Alright, but you're giving me very big, you know, what is it? You know, the, if you're going into talk to streamers, you'll probably be able to find it. There are people who will go in, and they'll be like, oh, hello. Are you looking for artists to commission? Are you looking for my friend? Or I'm actually an artist. Would you like to commission me? What the fuck is this guy's deal? I can't take him down. It might actually be in my best interest to just leave everybody behind, considering how I'd have to kill them all otherwise. I can't pickpocket, I can't do anything. I don't know, I suppose, gun to my head, I would say, yeah, I know these types of artists. I'm not saying if you know the types of artists, I'm talking about the scammers that are like, yeah, man, do you want to buy my art for your stream? And stuff like that? That's what I'm asking about. You know? Oh? Well, there's a pocket portrait. I think I'll just leave this behind, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's scammers. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I'm sorry, I just have... I'm not going to call it PTSD, I'm not going to call it trauma, but every time a new person comes in chat and is like, how was your day? How are you doing? On Twitch, at least, I think it's one of them. Not on YouTube, though. Weirdly enough, they're entirely localized to Twitch. Probably because it's... I don't know, maybe it's easier to find streamers who will be more willing to do it on Twitch. Although I'm not 110% sure. Whee! Alright. Where, oh where, is the ring I'm looking at? Supervisor's office. Okay, well, considering how I don't know where he is...
Improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other.
I have a feeling that it might not crack like any other. I'm gonna steal your stamp, and I'm gonna steal nothing else, because, what is this, health? This looks like it could be health, and for that, I'll take it. Do you make your PN2 tour by yourself? No, but I don't suppose you'd be asking in order to recommend that I get it done by someone you know. My bad. I'll stop giving you grief. You gotta understand, alright? It is... They do it so often, it scares me. It's hard to talk about the things I like, because then they're like, hey, Are you... There's no way this is a quote-unquote strong box. You just need to line up the circle in the middle.
Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
It's just a... Oh, it was meant to look like that. Well, low-key, in my defense, right? It's just kind of a circle in the middle. But no, I had my friend's girlfriend make it. She's pretty chill. She's pretty hype.
Cornelius.
All I had to do was pay for, I think, what was it? What did I do? Buffalo Wild Wings. Hello. Goodbye. Shut the door and lock it. All right, how do I get out of here? Let's probably get out of
I
here.
have the ring and a new best friend, but it's not over until I.
Oh, come on. Low-key Wingstop for a PNG YouTuber is a good deal. You'd normally have to pay a lot more. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Swear I heard the general.
He was. We're better off out here.
True and real, alright? You don't want to go near the general.
You owe me, Peter.
You don't want to go, you don't want to deal with the general.
I think.
Fuck.
Nothing. Clear bells.
Hey.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. That doesn't look like anybody's over here. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna be on my merry way, huh? Be on my merry way. Martina, you still there, bud? You still there, bud? I don't know if I annoyed them or they were a scammer and I gave them enough hints to know that I wasn't gonna buy anything. Okay, am I stupid? Yeah, alright. Just checking. What the fuck's going on? Oh no, this game's busted. This game's broken. This happened before. I can't go anywhere like this. There we go. Alright, upsie daisies. Upsie daisies. Just around the bend. Oh, and now I'm out of here. An intruder? No such thing.
Intruder. Yes, sir.
No such thing. There would never be an intruder. Can you imagine that? Fuck. He won't see me. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what's going on.
Hey?
I? Fuck, wrong button. What the fuck is the... Oh, this is the button. Alright, press Q to take down. We're good. I won't lie to you. I'm an artist. I do create VTubers, but I'm not here to sell you anything. I just came to talk and connect with you. Ah, okay. I understand. You know, I'm glad you came, honestly. I do appreciate that. I don't think I'm full. I think I can have more than one of these. How do I H? How do I heal? I don't think it's gonna let me, which is a pain in the ass. Oh. Oh, my health is full, so it doesn't matter. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, well, I was just worried. Alright. It's it's a pain. I mean, you know, people come in, they're like, oh, tell me about the stream. You know, and you tell them, and they're like, well, actually, have you considered buying things from me? Have you considered purchasing it? And it's like, damn, man, that's what all this was about. All right. Ugh. No, I wouldn't say half. I wouldn't even say like a good majority of my followers, but I think there's like a 10 buffer, maybe 5. There's like a 7 follower buffer that I think is just those people following and then being like, hey man, you should buy my stuff. Yeah, I know these types of scammers.
It's a wall of good night.
Yeah, they put a bad name. They put a bad name out. Is that it? God, that was hard. That was rough. Predator. Don't call me that. Don't call me a predator. I don't like that. I need to use focus more. That's something I gotta do. Shared hype dreams are here. Activate shared chat during stream together to unlock maximum. Thank you, Twitch. God damn. It's hard to focus on talking with this game. You know, I'm not good
This
enough.
is the chest where I keep all my supplies.
Not
I
good
should
enough.
ready myself before I leave.
Don't got enough swag, you know what I mean? Oh, well, there's the plaque. Alright, it's hard to talk while doing this game. I think it's because I'm too focused on being quiet. I'm too focused on, you know, gamering up. 5, we'll stash 2 away. Poppy, that's enough. Choke arrows, sawtooth arrow, broadhead arrow. Games maxing. I'm in. Alright, I'm preparing, I'm getting ready. Alright. It's honestly sad that scammers, a lot of streamers start seeing genuine artists like us with suspicion too. It really is. It really is, you know? Oh my god, that's him. Public enemy number 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. How did he get that? Was that in the clock tower with all of his shit? There's no way. Surely not. Thank you very much for the follow, Matina. Ooh. Flip it over. There we go. Head to Black Alley. I got a client I want you to meet. My pleasure. Games maxing. Low key, I don't know. Maybe this game was a lot more swag on the Xbox. I'm just not seeing the vision. Yep. As much as I love fast travel, I don't know if I love fast travel. You know, I think it's neat. There's just something there. Maybe there's just something missing with me, you know? Maybe once I got all my hair cut off, I just can't be funny anymore. It's possible. It's possible. I didn't even do anything. Alright, played Marvel Rivals, talked to my friend. That's right! I talked to my friend, uh-oh. Any citizen caught thieving will be hanged by the neck when they're dead. I was playing Marvel Rivals with my friend for the first time in a while. Right? And he's out there, he's smoking with his sister. Which is one, like, I don't know. Maybe my view on family is warped. But I don't think I could ever... I don't think I could ever...
He says it's a gift. In my line of work, I'm inclined to agree.
Alright. I can't imagine ever, like, smoking with my sister. That's not something I do. But yeah, I told him about the Darth Vader thing. For anyone who doesn't know, Fortnite added Darth Vader AI to itself. And so now, because it's AI, people got it to say, like, slurs and stuff. And I was telling him about it. And then he ripped a slur, and I was like, whoa! I didn't say whoa, but I was taken aback. I was like, whoa, man. Oh, fuck.
All I need is one good opportunity.
Alright, well, those are members of the watch. I don't want to be over there. I am... Okay, well, that's not going very well, is it? I'm actually in the light. How do I get down here? Like this? Like this. Alright, toodles, everybody. I was like, whoa, man. I was like, wow, he's changed a lot. Shouldn't smoke at all. I don't really have a problem with people smoking. Not in the sense that I think it's swag, but just in the sense that I can't stop them. You do live in the South. Don't ask me asking, have you ever thought of getting into VTubing? Maybe, but it's expensive. I ain't got money for that. I ain't got money for that.
Who is he? He's Orion.
Orion.
Standing up against the Baron and sticking up for normal people like you and me.
Well, me, anyway. Yeah, maybe. If I had $1 million bajillion dollars.
In this place.
But no, you do live in the South. What does that mean?
Down here helping the poor sods who have
I live in the South? What does that imply?
money where their mouth is. And try not to be too, you know, you.
We need this.
We need this.
Okay, so we're meeting with a new guy. That's him? Do English people just have naturally dark hair?
It's good that you came, Garrett.
Or is it just that everyone here is like emo?
You're paid, aren't you?
I'm all for drinking, but I have a limit. But never smoking. I hate it and I find it disgusting. Really? Now, I don't do either of those things. Alright, I'm a square. Alright, I have no fun whatsoever, do no drugs, no nothing. Right? What is the difference for you between drinking and smoking? And now, keep in mind, when I say smoking, that does also mean vapes, tobacco, cigarettes. But 2D, isn't that pricey? It's the 3D models that are more expensive? Yeah, I haven't looked that much into it. I don't know.
You pride yourself on being a loner.
I haven't streamed consistently for long enough for me to be like, okay, I need to put adequate
really think you
monetary
have no
investment into
stake
this.
in this?
Like, I bought a new microphone, but also having a good microphone just benefits me in other ways. I'm happy to have it. Because my old microphone was just annoying. Garrett?
Garrett, I'm slipping!
This is your city too.
Oh, fuck. That was Aaron's voice. What happened? He blacked out. Did Orion do something to him? Did Orion hit him with like a gloom? What's going on?
What happened? You passed out.
Where's Basso?
Are you okay?
I don't trust him. Give me the goat. Where's Basso? Alright, I know him. He's cool.
What do you need from me?
But no, only recently have I been streaming more regularly. Although in the summer I stream pretty regularly.
It's the only one of its kind still.
Because there's just not a lot of like problems there.
It lies hidden somewhere in the House of Blossom.
The House of Blossoms?
That brothel is busy day and night with the rich and famous. Discretion is the key.
Discretion's the key.
I don't normally hold with silly.
Listen, alright? I'm full of discretion. Look at me. I'm the most discretionary guy.
Man of politics stealing by proxy. Sounds about right.
As right as a thief who steals for a good cause.
Yeah, bro, I stole from jewelers for no reason other than the fact that I like to steal. Alright? I don't know if he really does a good cause. I mean, if you drink in a limit, it can be artificial. Like, red wine is really good for your skin and stuff, but smoking only harms you. It smells like a bunch of cockroaches died. So yeah, fuck smoking. Really? Including weed? As far as I'm aware, weed and alcohol have the same, like, marginal benefits. You know what I mean? That is what I was aware of. When I say smoking, it just refers to, like, anything that actually requires smoking. Although, personally, I'm anti-tobacco. Martina, are you working up to give me a sales pitch? Because I don't have the money to pay you anything. Alright, I cannot, will not buy. Would not, could not, Sam I am type shit. Alright? Dr. Seuss type shit, alright? Would not, could not on a boat. Alright, well I don't love the fact that I'm in broad daylight here. Now you're just asking? I don't know. What kind of character? Well, I'm gonna be honest. Looking at the screen and looking at my character, I'd have to say him. I think he's pretty swag. He's a little small right now. But that's not out of the fact that he should be small, and I don't like him. That's just out of the fact that the UI in this game is a little inconvenient to deal with. But no, I don't particularly fuck with tobacco. I don't know. I don't particularly feel that strongly about smoking or drinking. I don't really want to do it. But like, I'd do it if like a bad enough bitch asked me to. That's the limit that I'm on. Alright, if a beautiful enough woman wants me to and she's into me, then I would do it. But nothing else really.
Get out of here before I lock you up for wandering.
Okay, I don't know how to get past this. That guy over there is looking at this guy over here. Uh-oh.
The dead. Not a boat in or out.
Uh-oh.
Baron's locked out. They even closed up that
And it's a lantern too.
Captain
That's
Dorham
cool.
always
I
said you
agree.
should
If she's
join
into
me.
you, she won't ask you to do something you don't like. That's true. That's true. But it's, you know, if I hadn't told her, you know, you make a good point. Make a good point. But I'm willing to compromise my morals for beautiful women. Okay, so this guy's like right here. Sorry, bud. Give me your body. I think that they've seen me, but I can't be sure. Who's shoot? Oh my god, there was someone up there. Run! Get out of there! We gotta go! Yep, absolutely no problems here. Are you at any idea what a rough idea of what your budget would be if you did decide to invest in a model? No. No, I don't. Surely you wouldn't tell me to buy from you later down the line. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bad customer. Alright, this is not someone you want to pursue. Alright, I make no money from this shit. Do you have a VGen? Do you? Low-key, if you have a VGen account, let me take a gander. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna make it past this. I think they might see me.
No, they don't flinch enough. Sets a bad... what do you call it?
Hello. Pardon me. Pardon me.
I said you gotta pay up!
Oh my god.
What you gonna do that for? He can't pay us if he's dead.
Relax.
He wasn't good for it anyway.
Yonkers. No? Damn, man. You should work on getting a VGen account. VGen's pretty cool. I'm a big fan. I've gotten some commissions done from a VGen artist. And I've been satisfied every time. You know, it's like a trusted marketplace. It's like a trusted place to be. And if they're there, I know that they're swag. I feel like I'm gonna take some of this. I'm sorry, Illyrian traders, but I would like some money. If I press F1 on the map, visit Aaron's hideout in the south quarter. Is this it? It won't let me. Oh wait, this is the view map button. All right, so this is shop. That's all the way over there. I'm not gonna get any close. I'm not getting close at all. Pardon me, gentlemen. Let me just open the door here. I doubt that there's anybody in there. I can't imagine there would be. Alright. Open and sesame. I'm gonna be honest. Why are the seeds called sesame seeds? You know? Like, why would they call them that? Are they from Aladdin? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, I've made a mistake, and I don't know how to get... Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'm going down. But it doesn't look like there's anybody down here, so this doesn't seem to be too bad. But I am interested in literally the nothing that is over here. So that they could have Sesame Street. Do the seeds have any relation to the street? Or the Aladdin story where he says open sesame? Or were those sesames based on the seeds? Alright, it's just... Because what, isn't sesame like a pun? It's like open sesame or some shit like that. Alright, where do the seeds tie into this? You know what I'm talking about? It's too confusing. It's too confusing. Alright, well that didn't go so well. And now I'm making, and now I'm in the muck. Now I'm in the muck, which isn't great. I totally understand it's not easy to trust a stranger right away. I've just been burned before, you gotta understand, I'm sorry. I appreciate you sticking with me. Alright, but... I've been burned before. Are you serious? I gotta do parkour. You fall into one strange gutter. And suddenly, everything gets a lot harder for you. Climb. So I have a feeling that if I climb, I might get seen. But I don't really have that much of an option, so... Let's go in here, maybe. Anything in here? Perhaps a pocket portrait? Yes, indeed. I feel Sesame Seed came before the whole Aladdin thing. I mean, that was a fictional story. Yeah, but I think Aladdin is Aladdin one of the ones that they remade and like they made into a Disney movie? Because you gotta think, Disney didn't come up with Snow White. You know what I mean? So was Sesame in the original Aladdin story? Or... You know? I don't know. I don't know. If only I knew my history. I think it was. Original? I didn't think it was original. I could have sworn it came from something. I don't think it was called Aladdin initially, but it was something. The new watch laws in you. That's funny. They never came up with a single thing. It was all plagiarism. I wouldn't say plagiarism. They were just readapting old stories. Although it is fucked that now they treat it like their own intellectual property. You know? Besides, I think they got permission for the most part. Winnie the Pooh only recently became public domain. The non-Disney version, that is. And if it only recently became public domain, then that means that the copyright holder was thinking about the rights.
Don't you know it's cursed? The real question is, did she have it before or after her husband was penned in the dead book?
Ooh.
Talk so loud. She'll poison us next if things wrong to her.
Uh-oh. Lady Marigold. I can't believe Lady Marigold would do such a thing. Alright. I don't know if I need to be walking like this. That didn't go well. Does this door open? Ooh, it would be too easy. Hey. Give me your money. Ugh, fuck you. Alright, fuck the police. Come straight from the underground. Gentlemen. Don't mind me, just walking around. Normal guy. Alright, I'm just wearing what normal people wear. I'm gonna take this plaque, and I'll be on my merry way. Alright, you didn't need this.
A fine piece.
A fine piece. Ow. See? I just respect Carlisle's mill so much. I need its plaque to take on with me. I mean, if I remember, if I'm not confused, the original story was called 1001 Nights. Yeah, it was something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Alright, I watch a lot of it on like VHS. Okay, which I don't know if we're getting to the point where like people say that because, or if people say that and be like, "Whoa, I've never used VHS before," because we've gotten to the point where a lot of technology is outdated, but we're also at the point where like, because this will just be something that's happened since the dawn of time, is that younger people will act like they've used the technology of older people in order to not seem like young and like babyish and like cooler. And VHS, I think, has maybe reached that point. So, let me up the water wheel, you son of a bitch. Now I'm down here for no reason. And VHS has got to be one of those. It's kind of like vinyls, you know what I mean? Like, I collect vinyls. I'm part of the craze. It's swag to have a vinyl. Alright, but no, I watched it at my Nana's house. She had a bunch of VHSs of stuff. Pardon me. I ran a cassette player and thought it was the most futuristic thing ever. Oh yeah. Old stuff looks pretty dope when you're young. How do I want to get past this? Can I kick this open? No. Hold Y to observe. Oh.
This switch is practically invisible.
I didn't notice it.
Erin once told me she trapped the place to stop unwelcome visitors. I'll need to step lightly.
Traps. Alright, well there's the trap. Alright, well let's not step on any of those, huh? Alright, can I take the arrows out of here, or do I need to hop on top? Hop on top it is. Alright, upsy daisies. Old pencil sharpeners were better. Well, no, I like the electric ones. The electric ones are nice and easy to use. Alright, those old ones had problems. There's a reason why we don't have them anymore. That was easy. I'm not seeing any red here. I feel as though pressing this button might put me in danger. Yeah, that didn't scare the fuck out of me. That'd be absurd. Oh, there we go. Flashback! Flashback! Uh-oh, that's not... This looks more like a weird vision.
You've never been here before, have you?
They're more engaging. I think they function better. I disagree.
Aaron?
Alright, I had to go through...
What's the matter, Garrett?
How are you
Did
here?
I finally get the drop on you?
You died.
I don't know where she went.
Maybe this is where the dead wait when they've got nowhere else to go. And now you're here. Are you dead, Garrett?
I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. Oh, am I following the heart symbol or? No, I mean the old pencil sharpeners. Old. I don't know what those are. What I'm thinking are the ones that you did manually by hand. And then I'm also thinking of the ones that are like...
Follow me to the truth.
I don't know where you went! Oh, there you are.
Follow me to the truth. Follow me to the truth. I watched you. I wanted to be you. We're so alike. Why did I even try? The world already has...
Can I climb up here? Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Oh,
from me?
fuck. That's creepy.
I want you to steal a key to the truth.
It's from before I
It's from
left
before
home.
I left home. Before I became Aaron.
Hello.
You'll have to find it
Like
yourself.
20s, 30s, 40s. I'm afraid I've never used those. Unless they're the ones that were bolted to the school, I'm afraid I just never used them.
Start looking. I'll tell you when you're close.
I'd love to look in them right now, but apparently I'm fucking getting boofed.
You're close.
Well, that was easy enough.
A little further.
That's me.
No!
Oh shit, we're back. Alright, if I look up 20s... If I look up 1930s pencil sharpener, and this is a thing I've seen before, I'm gonna be so cross with you. This is just the normal shit. This is the normal shit. Alright, are you serious? You just put it in there and then it breaks stuff. Yeah, this is the stuff that's bolted to the school. That's like, it's bolted to the side of the door and you can use it. Alright, they've made fucking hundreds of millions of these. That's probably not true, but they've made at least like a
It's almost
couple
as if
million.
Aaron wanted me to find something. I can't leave.
Alright, those ones are not that good. A bit smaller, that's on you, bro. Alright, listen, I found it. I looked for it. I looked for it. There's nothing I can
What
do.
is this? And why did Aaron have it?
The medallion. Well, Erin probably had it because she just likes to take shit. Alright, let's have no two buts about that. She likes to fucking yoink stuff. Pry that shit open. Alright, so now what? Because to me, looks like that this little shindig is over. I'm dying, help, help. The faster you move, the easier you are to be seen and heard. Really? Fuck, I didn't know that one.
Onto the House of Blossoms. It's marked by red light.
Listen, alright, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I don't want to do the House of Blossoms, alright? I think I'm ready to bow out. I haven't hit 3 hours, and it's been a long time since I haven't. But I think I'm gonna bow out here. I don't know if this game is something I can stream. That or I'm just washed. Maybe I'm just washed once I got the haircut and it's all gone. I think I fell off. All right, ew, cringe. This guy's awful now. I wanted like a cool new game I could play alongside Yakuza, and I don't think I have the balls. I don't think I have the stones for it. All right, I'll say it. I don't think I have the cojones to play Thief. I don't know, just something about the game. I can't like reconcile it with how I speak. You know, it seems perfectly fine, and maybe I could play it on my own time, but I don't know if I got the ability to do it on stream. Which means... Well, I press shuffle. There we go. Back to Yakuza next time? Maybe. Maybe not. I want like a good new fresh game I can play and be like, yeah! There are a couple of games that I saw. Webbing Journey is one of them. Star Vader's half at the down. That's it. Less than I'm struggling with Thief, man. I'm struggling with Thief. All right. Normally I stream for a little bit longer, but I think I need to call it. All right. I'm feeling off my game. I don't know what's going on. All right. Next stream I'll do better, I swear. Next stream I'll do better, I swear. I'm just off of it. You should try Mad Max. That's a video game? I love the movies. I didn't know it was a video game. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, I have an event, I think, on Monday. So in a little less than a week, where I take a bunch of AP tests. Alright, I think it'll be neat. I think it'll be fun. I posted about it on my Discord. It's pretty swag, I think. So if you're interested in that, that'd be cool. I'll be back tomorrow. And ideally, things should go a little bit better. However, for today, I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, follow and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope that I see you again soon. Maybe under better circumstances. Maybe I'll be less washed. Alright, I'll try to do something crazy tonight, and then I'll be able to talk about it for 3 hours next stream. Mad Max game came out in the same day as Metal Gear Solid 5. Really? Steep competition, huh? Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Toodles.